Well, hi. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to No Continues, the show where we don't continue. My name is t.c.inkwell.
And I'm Schwag.
And we are going to be giving you a demonstration in shooting etiquette today as we get into one of Cave's more classic games, Guwange, released on Xbox Live or Xbox Live Arcade in 2009? 2011. 2010. Fact checker, we would like to see that comment below. Anyway, originally released in 1999 in the arcades by one of the companies that pretty much now defines the standard for what a bullet hell shmup shooter is, Cave. This game got released by popular demand, so let's see what makes it so damn popular. Let's survive with a score attack mode of Guwange for Xbox Live Arcade.
Here we go. You're going to start us off, Tone. Who are you going to pick there? There's that girl with the bow and arrow in the back.
Okay, you got 3 characters to choose from, each offering their own benefits. I'm going to go with my boy Shishin.
Why not?
Shishin. And that is not because of his feminine shins. Now this game, again, the Tate style shooter, vertical shooters, released by Cave. Usually you're playing as some sort of jet flying through some World War III hell scenario, barely surviving bullets. This doesn't differ from it. You are still just a dot in a World War III scenario of bullets coming at you, but instead of World War III, actually, we're talking more of a Japanese Civil War built with legendary Japanese monsters fighting you. So you are this guy on foot, and you kind of summon a Shikigami of sorts. And
not to be confused with Castle Shikigami.
Definitely not to be confused with that game, which is very weak in comparison. So you will never confuse the two. You will be sorely mistaken if you download one and not this one. But since this is on Xbox Live Arcade, released in Japan and America, you should have no problem finding it. Recommended in the shooter section. I'm not talking first-person shooters when you search there.
Oh no.
I'm talking Japan-style arcade shmups, arcade-style shooters. And by that, I'm not talking games like Time Crisis and Point Blank, which are great in their own
yeah, those are cool games. Those are cool games.
Arcade shooters that are different than that. Okay? Different arcade shooter. Now, pretty cool going through feudal Japan. I'm on foot. I am shooting lots of bullshit at bullshit warriors. Dodging bullets the same way you would in a good cave game. Similar of the time we had, like Dodon Podge, Esperade?
Esperade.
Esperade one, yeah.
Esperade.
So, I don't know if you're familiar with cave games, this kind of had the similar time frame as those ones, so you could see the same sort of high quality hand-drawn sprites up in this, or just high quality sprite animation. Soundtracks were always top notch. I think this soundtrack, among others, fetches a pretty high price on eBay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, first boss already. No joke, though, this game does offer a challenge. The levels are a little bit shorter, I guess, in the beginning compared to other cave shooters. No mini-boss in this level.
But they make up for it in difficulty.
Yeah, the hate comes in pretty quick in the second level.
Now, interesting what you're doing already. The Shikigami that you can summon by holding the shoot button, or shot button, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty much supposed to be a 2-button shooter, but the C button would be like this equivalent of tapping A, so it's like my auto fire shot. Right?
If you can get your Shikigami over the bullets, it'll kind of hold them in place, cause them to go slower.
That's the combo system, yeah.
So can be advantageous.
I get the gold.
Get all those gold.
I like it in this game. It's like old Japanese currency, like Ryo or whatever you want to call it. Perhaps.
Just like when you were younger.
Just like when I was growing up in feudal Japan in 1865.
That was a great time.
I
almost remember it.
Swinging the old kendo sword, getting hit with bamboo on my neck and such.
You deserved it.
I earned it.
Yeah, you deserved it.
It was a punishment.
That's hyphenated.
Punishments that kids take for granted in this day and age because of the iPhones and the jazz music.
I don't like that jazz music.
Just makes them rebellious. Who cares?
Look at that. You get these
okay,
guys
now
on
I'm
horses
shooting men on
down
horses. I
running
got
up.
flying airships. A lost technology from the feudal Japan days was the airship. The one-eyed whale one-eyed monster, if you will. No pun intended. Oh!
I don't know. Oh.
I caught a little bullet there.
Right
Sorry, it was
over
just
your
a
arm.
flesh wound. Still going on. I'm going to bomb this whale, make sure that's extinct. These dolphins will be extinct as soon as I extinguish them.
Yeah, where'd they get those one eyes?
Where did they get their dolphin license to be
You
out
better
this
move
time
it out
day?
of there, buddy.
I'm fine, don't worry. Warriors, man, or dolphin, don't stand a chance. I'm too busy collecting the money for the
that
dead
money.
bodies. Sounds a little bit more morbid than it is, but it is not. Now we got the enemies up in their ante. We got spiders, giant spiders coming into play. Oh god, I gotta keep hearing these boys.
I love fighting.
Giant spiders with tongues, Jesus! Ah!
Look at those
Hitting
tongues
my
there,
socket
wagging
barrels.
them.
All right, now we're
Keep
at
us
boss
here.
time already. 64 Rio. Take my Rio guy.
What are you gonna
Break
buy
that
with
down
that?
for me. All right, we have the giant centipede. Now,
Look at that guy.
if you've ever been to Asian countries, you know centipedes suck. They sometimes get into the house, and it sucks. It's scary. You hear them crawling around. Nobody likes them.
You hear them? Really?
Well, I don't know.
That is awful.
You hear them.
Maybe you hear them.
Okay, the story Takuma told me when he found one in his room was like he was lying down and it was like all quiet and he heard just like something and like it was like sounded like paper ruffling and then he
Wow.
found over on his bookshelf it was a giant centipede like crawling on one of his books and he
Gross.
picked it up with chopsticks and threw it out the window, much like I did with a giant spider that I like encountered in the bathroom in Japan.
You grabbed it with chopsticks?
But it was more of a Devil May Cry situation. I grabbed its dead corpse with chopsticks.
Oh,
Ah!
there you go.
Just like he's gonna grab my dead corpse with chopsticks so I don't fucking beat this centipede. Alright, second level boss, centipede, let's go! I'm gonna use
Those
the bomb,
bugs are
fuck it.
going
I'm
fast.
using the bomb, I'm using the bomb
Take 'em out.
because I'm not gonna die to a goddamn centipede. I pick you up with chopsticks and throw you in the trash. Garbage. Trash garbage.
Garbage.
My boy Shishin, he knows what's up.
You know what up?
I'm gonna sneeze to him right now. 3, 2, sneeze! Sorry, I'm sorry. I sneezed on Director
Gesundheit.
Jonah. I was just trying to not die and.
It's
still
alright.
sneezed.
He's smiling.
I
He liked it. Look at
apologize
him.
to Jonah. Jonah, I'm so sorry. I won't
Jonah.
look at you because I gotta survive.
Open letter to Jonah.
Open letter to Jonah right now.
I'm sorry.
Don't hate me for that sneeze. All right, going forward with survival. Now this is a technique I use to get water when I'm dying in these levels. I squeeze it out of these lantern.
Yeah, I'm watching you do
Looking
that.
guys.
Not
Okay.
really. I'm not getting it, but
I'm not quenching my thirst either. I'm pretty
whatever.
resistant. So,
Get those bats.
No, I don't die. I use the bomb sometimes if I need to.
Yeah.
Those opposite cupids, they suck. They don't make you fall in love. They make you hate love. Ugh. Hate love.
Hate love.
Hate love.
You don't. Hate love.
All right, moving forward.
You hate love over there.
Third level, this gets hate filled. This is like
Oh.
where their numbers would count for nothing if they didn't have a million bullets.
You took a bullet. You
Whatever,
ain't got
I'm
time
about
to
one
bleed.
speck away from dying. What are you gonna tell me?
Like that guy from Predator.
All right, you're going next, Schwag, and you're gonna try to do better than I do. That'll be really
Oh
fun.
yeah. It'd be funny.
I'm killing lantern guys. I'm sipping the aid that the Gators left for me.
Sipping the aid. The Gators left for you.
What else you gonna
Think about that.
beat these wagons down? They had their own version of the Oregon
Man-made
Trail here in
wagon.
Japan, and this was it. The Oregon Trail in Japan was a lot harder. So if you ever play Oregon Trail Japanese settings, this is it. Guwange. Well, t.c.inkwell's turn is done. Let's see if old Schwag can get better than the third level mid-hate-filled crime.
And is this a length challenge or a high score challenge or both?
Beat me, asshole. You can beat my score and beat that, but you're not going to beat either.
I'm not
so.
saving that data.
I did score attack. That's what I will try to attack.
All right, well,
You know,
I'll go with
my boy
Shishin too.
Shishin.
Look at that knife. It's the mask, really.
It's
Look at that.
the smile.
It's got an ear next to his other human ear.
I hear he lost his tongue.
Are you serious?
He bet his tongue.
Oh, that's really weird, man.
It's part of my fanfic I'm working on.
Oh,
He fights Cutman from Mega Man in my fanfic.
I can't wait to read this.
I will dog ear a couple pages and I will send it to your inbox.
Please.
Alright, Schwag going on first level, already doing an embarrassing performance.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
These airships are already
Appreciate
chuckling
that.
as he comes up, dropping their change out of sympathy. Oh, they got Rio. More like spare change.
I need every quarter I can get. You understand?
He's got 2 kids in the car.
They're there right now.
It's broken down, and he just needs bus fare to get back to wherever he said he needs to get back to. Common story for Schwag. He pulls that every day in the Bonds parking lot. You'll find him.
There I am. My kids, us screaming.
All right, well, Schwag, you know, doing what a normal person does in this level, just beating it, no problem.
Highly average. Am I right?
Guwange's good. I would say it's still difficult to like beat it, no continue style and such, as I didn't beat it, but getting to 3rd level, you know, modern cave games definitely ramped up the difficulty a bit more, I would say. Dodon Podge, Diojo, compared to this generation's game like Dodon Podge, if you follow cave games, you know, they ramped it up a bit. Getting to the 2nd levels harder in the newer games. Getting to the 3rd levels when it starts to ramp it up, and it just,
Yep.
you know, it's cool. I think they thought you maybe got a little bit too much play for your coin in these games, so they made them harder as a standard, but this is still a good challenge, and it's fun, aesthetically pleasing. Your girlfriend will feel good about beating the 1st level. I don't know.
Alright. Boom. Dodging and weaving. Look at that. What a dummy.
And he dropped flower petals for coming in. It's a little gift that he gave just for you. He didn't drop those for me. It's funny.
He didn't like you.
He's looking at you.
I guess so.
Alright. Change being dropped, whether it's out of sympathy or it's out of sacrifice, is still up for debate. So feel free to hit us up at LoveOfTheGamer. Let us know. But I'm going to say, this guy just needs sympathy from his movies.
These kids aren't going to buy themselves diapers.
Okay, he's making it through the first little bit of horses and airships here. Up into the highly endangered one-eyed whale, where Schwag will show, hopefully, no mercy and take them out. One-eyed whales and dolphins.
Oh, they're dead meat.
It's a fact in nature that whales birth dolphins, right?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, you know, that's my fanfic for nature I'm working on. It's just kind of like, you know, how house cats come with tigers and lions.
Duh. Come on. You
Tough
think?
animals birth pre-evolutions of themselves, and then you have to level them up, and they become weird fire-based lions or thunder-based lions, something, you know. Okay, you never played the games I have, so it's different. Alright, Schwag fighting spiders now. They got their tongues out. They know he's going to just slurp them right up. Just going to tongue kiss them all.
Got him. See that? You see what I did to him? They didn't like that one bit.
Tongue kissed him from where you were standing. It was weird as hell.
Good. Only way I like it.
So,
hey, I'm at the centipede boss.
he's at the centipede boss. And Elysian dressed him as boss, so the centipede is now going to give him a little respect.
I hope so.
Bullets flying, centipedes. Weird.
What are those weird things coming
I don't
out?
know. Blood is definitely going to him, and your Xbox One Kinect sensor would be able to detect where the blood's going.
Great.
If it was looking at that centipede.
Just what I needed.
I'm happy I don't have my Kinect sensor plugged in right now, because it would see where the blood's going.
That would be
you know?
different. That'd be different. Don't get too different.
Right to the centipede. Oh, man. Alright. Schwag using a bomb.
Thanks for pointing that out.
No problem. Just commentating on what bombs are used, when they are.
Oh, boy.
Schwag running into a frozen bullet. No big deal.
Hey, you know me and my bullets. Eat them for breakfast.
He
Eat them for
also
breakfast.
likes to eat gizzards for breakfast.
Love gizzards.
Powers you up for shooting. Alright.
Arguably.
And this game also goes straight to like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. It's
Very little beer,
no beer
frame.
frame. No beer frame.
Very little beer frame.
Which is fine, because we are doing this episode after a good night of gaming. So, shout outs to Guwange, shout outs to Yukaku for supplying such a good round of drinks and happiness.
Yep.
And shout outs to director Jonah Doe for accepting this no continues challenge. Okay, Schwag really lightened up the wagon train here. Now we called this the Japanese Oregon Trail, and this was not a joke. When the Japanese originally went to Oregon, this was the trail they took, and there were way more bullets than there were on the American Oregon Trail, in which there was only a small hunting segment. It really sucked.
Yeah, that was not a.
For the most part, you
game.
spent your time naming your party
Oh!
members. Ooh! And Schwag getting a little less further than I did.
It's alright. It's my score that's gonna save me.
Die right here.
Yeah, the
problem
score that's gonna save me.
Definitely gonna die right here.
Look at this. What do you know? What do you know? Look at this.
Bomb the hell out of this area. Talk to his lantern friends. Okay, those bullets are big though. He's definitely powering himself up.
Got big bullets.
Those guys are shooting arrows at you.
I got big bullets though.
What do you
That'll
think
save
that's
me
gonna accomplish?
in the end.
You got opposite Cupid shooting opposite Cupid arrows at you. You're gonna fall out of love if you get hit by them. Ooh, that'd be a good villain, you know?
What?
Whatever love you have in your life, he just shoots you, and you fall out of that. That's like a good punishment, you know, for a Japanese horror monster.
I guess so.
I'm just writing you Japanese horror monster fanfics here, so you, you know, fans of that, can write me your Ultraman fics. Ooh,
Oh, that
we
guy's
got a
getting dead.
spider cat. Finally, been thinking about that all night. And we got weird wing things carrying skulls.
All right.
Okay, Schwag made
I'm
it further than
further
me.
than
Is
you.
at the 3rd level boss fighting the spider cat. Very cool boss. Very cool boss.
Very cool.
Kind of spins webs of beyond balls. That's kind
Weird.
of the tie together, I think. That's the basis of this idea.
Yep.
Or it's that cats love spiders, one or the other. Ooh, baby spiders. Are they also cats? Are you killing kittens or are you killing baby spiders?
Baby spiders.
Ah, you chose kittens and you died. You sinned.
I don't like kittens.
Well, I'm really happy you joined us here at No Continues. Just in case you didn't know, you can check us out at loveofthegamer.com. That's where you'll see more episodes of this stuff. Either way, Schwag did his best. I did my best. We didn't continue. What are you going to say about it?
Didn't continue.
Hit us up with your good score. Otherwise, stay safe gaming and check us out for more. We'll be back with another round shortly. Peace.
Peace.
We should have beat that spider cat.
I don't like spider cats. They really freak me out.